Hello, dancers and dilettantes. My name is TB Skyn, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where a spontaneous dance party has broken out in in the bar where we ended our last episode. Not sure why, but it just kind of seems to happen all around me. What we are going to do now, though, is we're going to go provoke an ant, and then we're going to get captured, and then we're going to fight God. So, you know, normal day in the Eorzea.
The Overmind must by now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press on into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention.
Okay.
That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host's full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the Primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you've steeled your mind for the battle to come.
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
Ooh. You are prepared, then?
Hell yeah, I am.
Hold here, Brick. When the next Nath come, we offer no resistance.
Surrender, intruders! There is no escape!
Enough! We surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your God.
And they definitely won't think to disarm us or anything. Yeah, nope, still have my sword.
They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before their lord, pray leave matters to me. If what I know of summoning ritual still holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If I were to be dragged away for sacrifice while you were haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused.
Just run away and leave her? Yeah, no, sorry. She tripped on a rock and fell, and then she died. I couldn't really do anything about it. Hey, yo, what's up? That's a lot of crystals. That's quite a lot of crystals.
Now we have but to wait.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred blades, wrath of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
He comes.
Oh my god, Kamen Rider? Also, that's a new one.
All strength to the colony. Speak and I shall listen.
I think he's from Vagrant Story. Yeah, like, he's not from Final Fantasy.
Oh, glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood.
These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord Ravana. My companion and I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Elysian? Mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
We crave no alliance, Lord Ravana. Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Thy question hath no meaning. To live is but to fight. Long have my children waited, gathering their strength in the shadow of thy ceaseless conflict. The Nath would see the Dravanians slain, and their territory secured. And by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
As I feared, your very existence is an obstacle to our goal. Since you are so fond of fighting, we challenge you, Lord of the Nath. And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from Dravanian soil.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, to accept thy challenge. But should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
I do. And I believe the first bout is mine.
Oh, I knew she'd do it. Fucking knew it. Get him, girl!
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
I thought myself stronger. Mayhap with more crystals?
Really should have let me go first.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
Yeah, when the boss joins your party and gets nerfed. Yeah.
A warrior, then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
She had an elemental weakness against him. Yeah. I mean, technically, Brick is a warrior, you know?
Pray forgive me. I was overconfident.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine. I mean, to be fair, Shiva faced him one-on-one. We're gonna be 8-on-1. Dungeons 4-man, everything else 8-man or more in post-level 50 content. Oh, alright. Are there any mechanics I should really know about? Kill the butterflies ASAP. Okay. Your survival is based on not dying. Yeah. And yeah, people are right in chat. Like, I do like, fun fact about this cinematic, Ravana was already summoned. He's just doing this thing again to be dramatic. But no, yeah. Kill the butterfly, stay away from the wall when he attacks. Do not get pushed out of the... Yeah, do not get pushed out of the arena. That's a good one. Okay. Well, let's fucking go then. And yeah, it's a waltz. It's a 3/4 time. Which is very fun. Okay, so he's... Whoa, okay, he's spamming emotes. Yeah, this music really does rule. Prelude to Slaughter. I feel like maybe that's a good reason to pop a defensive. Okay. Oh, he's cool. That's a really cool little bit of fighting. I think I may have popped that defensive a little early. It'll stay up until he hits, but... Okay, so he's just parrying shit right now, which means don't attack him. Oh, he spawns a lot of those little fuckers. Ah, he's breaking the walls now. Yeah, okay, so run to the walls, don't get knocked out. I see. Okay, he's breaking more and more walls. I see. That's such an appropriate song for him, too. They've got a baritone. This is either a bass or a low baritone singing that song, which is quite cool. Maybe someone should limit break him or something? Or not.
Thus does the sacred rite of combat proclaim the victor. I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
The singer was just some guy in the Square Enix office that had a deep voice, and Soken asked him to sing. Ah, that rules. That's really funny. Nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really fucking... Like, the coordination between the weapon... Which looks Gilgamesh-esque almost with those patterns. The coordination between the weapons and the outfit here. That's fucking immaculate. That's really, really good. That is perfectly fit together. Like 100%. Oh, that jacket again. I really like that. I like that jacket with the booty shorts. That's good. And like the boots, that's a good combination too. Yeah. I think you could probably like transpose the colors from the jacket into your hair. Like if you wanted to like go to the stylist for it, you could probably do that and like pull it even more together. But cool. Oh, it's like a beachwear top thing, and then the cap and the durag, and yeah, like green and yellow. Like those are really unusual colors. Like sort of a like. Those are colors I feel like I don't see a lot, especially the really bright, sort of almost in the area of neon green. But that stands out really strong against the skin here, in a way that really works. Like it pops a lot. Hello, Winter's Rain. Yeah, I'll 1v1 you at some point. Ooh. Right, we saw that outfit earlier. No looking below the waist. And the hot lady. Just, boy howdy, just the hot lady. I thought it was impossible to make a glam for those cannons. No! Like, they did it perfectly.
You do not disappoint, warrior of light. Would that I had your skill in battle.
And 7
I
super
do
powerful
begin
friends.
To see why so many place their faith in you. For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word. Provided the dragons do not trespass upon Nath lands, they should have little to fear of the Primal's biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Oh, hey, Organization 13 doing
Once
stuff.
more you achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor. At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Hello, Larkseen. Fancy seeing you here. Hey! Sucker, I barely know her. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power, and never from afar till this day. You are a marvel to behold, Brick.
I mean, yeah, again, also 7 super powerful friends. Doesn't hurt.
Well, 'tis time we rejoined our companions. They'll be eager to hear the tale and to continue our journey.
Reminder that you did this without Heidelin's blessing, canonically. Or at least with only a small part of it.
Brick, Lady Isel, thank the 12. Lord Ravana, you say? How curious that the Vath never mentioned his name. And you're quite certain he'll keep his word? There was honor beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle. A miracle I must attribute to Brick.
I never did doubt you, warrior of light. Unlike some, you were gone so long that Master Alfino here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for her sweetheart he was.
Stinian, was that truly necessary?
Not truly necessary, but certainly true.
What matters is that the Primal is banished and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidofnir without delay. Lest you forget, this was but a means to secure an audience with the worm Hesvelgar. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now, we must make every moment count. You are unkind, Estinian. For all his experience and intellect, Alfino is still but a boy.
Yeah, but like a boy does need to be razzed a little bit by his older brother. Like, a little bit. Not a lot, just like a little bit. Oh, hang on. Ah, you should have seen the boy fretting. It was a sight to behold.
Tease him no more. Master Alfino's to be applauded for his sense of responsibility. Given his years, 'tis little wonder the burden weighs heavy upon his shoulders. 'Tis natural for him to feel concern for his companions. Shall we be on our way to Annex Shrine, then? I would not have the dragons think we've forgotten our bargain.
Well, they're more patient than you, Alfino, so... Don't worry too much about that. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, alright, sure, that might as well happen. Oh my fucking god. I didn't expect to be met with a circus performance. Oh no, there's more! Oh lord. Oh, a stack of 5 Dumbos. Okay.
Thou art returned, little one, as thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Nath.
Nay, my friend, we return in triumph. By Brick's hand was the beastman's god, Lord Ravana, laid low. In his overconfidence, the Primal swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the events of his defeat, a promise we believe he will keep. The Nath shall trouble you no longer.
The deity is slain then. How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you unto the deepest reach of morn, and there you shall find Halo.
The Master Chief waiting there to greet us with the next story quest.
The altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Somar. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidhogg shall not lightly suffer your presence on that sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern shall I judge your party possessed of sufficient fortitude to proceed.
We shall not disappoint you, Withovnir. If memory serves, the cavern of Mount Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb.
Dragon corpse. There's no response. What happened to you? Well, okay then. What a peculiar body plan. There's like a halfway point between a classic T-Rex and a... like Jurassic Park Velociraptor. And indeed, Tyrannosaur right there. I'm getting a little bit Demon Ruins from Dark Souls vibes with just like this big open fire cave with enemies randomly strewn about. Hey, you're not dead, right? Burn it all down, burn them all. Nah, he's fine. Ooh. Well, I recognize the statue, but that does seem to be missing, like, a really important half. Pretty sure there should be, like, a Shiva on the other end of that one. And she has been, conspicuously burned away. Rather conspicuously. Yeah. Huh. I wonder if that means something. Oh, hey, there you are. Okay, sit, Brick. Oh. Yeah, no, I see, okay. Yeah, okay, so this is like a very, again, like a very down-to-earth, not at all a very elaborate outfit here. And that works, like, in its favor. Because, like, all of the color and all the sort of fanciness is concentrated up here in the hair. And then the rest of the outfit is just allowed to be sort of a workman-like, everyday, sort of like a very simple, pleasant outfit. And that means that, like, in contrast to that, like, which is so basic, the wild hair, like, gets a context from that. Like, where the outfit itself is sort of very down-to-earth and very no-nonsense, then the hair is like these pink fringes, and it's kind of wild and spiky all out over the place. And then that sort of creates a sense of a character, right? Like, that creates a sense of who this person might be. Like, the way that they dress is contrasted with the way that they, with the way that it like the things that it says about the character. And yeah, like this is sort of a very, because like these like really sort of neutral tones, like earth tones, like browns and grays and like greens, they are sort of like, much like white and black, they're sort of they sort of work with everything, mostly by virtue of not being strong enough to really overpower anything, right? Like they like, you can do stuff that doesn't look very good with brown and gray, obviously, but mostly they're sort of neutral enough to sort of stay in the background while whatever else you've got going on, like, takes the attention, like the book, for example, like the hair, like the fact that she's wearing those, like, half glasses underneath, which gives her, like, an intellectual look that I quite like. Like, combined with the book, you sort of get the sense of, like, a field scholar, like a sort of, like, an academic, but who's out studying in the field, doing stuff out there, and who occasionally, like, begrudgingly goes back to university to teach a class or two. Like, that's kind of the vibe I get here. Yeah, really cool. Ping! There we go. Let's see. Trying for a show-off soldier. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so if you're going for someone who's, like, flamboyant and a show-off, I think color would probably be good to add. I think you've got some color going on, like, especially in the weapon with its glow. And, like, there's a few accents on, like, the knees and thing. But, like, really bright, colorful earrings, some kind of colorful headpiece or hat, anything like that could probably push you further in that direction. And you say you're debating between white and black for the jacket. I think white is probably more show-offy, like more because it's brighter. Like, it's just simply a louder contrast. It's one that's more noticeable. But which you can do other things to, like, really sort of make it pop by just putting even more dark black elsewhere on the character. Like the boots, for example, which are currently sort of gray and quite neutral. Like, if there's a way to make them even darker, that might be something to try. Yeah, you could also, again, like so many other people have done, you could go with some kind of colored fringe on the hair. Like some kind of color that either completely contrasts with everything else that the soldier is doing, or that copies the blue tint of the weapon. That might do it. But outside of that, like, that's just a cool-ass motherfucking jacket right there. Like, the jacket itself does a good job of sort of, like, because it has that military aspect. It's like, it's sort of that military long coat thing with a big furry collar and stuff. So that does the job of, like, getting him to look like a sort of soldier-ish character. So I think the coat is a really good choice. I think you could mess around with the boots and gloves if you wanted to. I think armored boots and glove are a good call. But yeah, like, sort of the universal shorthand for flamboyancy is color. Like, lots of color, often bright, very, very sort of abrasive and contrasting color. That's sort of, in terms of character design basics, that's sort of where you would usually find that. So if you have any way to add that to him, like, that would certainly do a part of the job. Like, if you could get the gloves off and show off the rings more, like, make the rings pop with more color, that might be a way to do it. But outside of that, like, that's just a really cool looking character, I think. Yeah, like, that's just a really fucking cool looking character. Like, the jacket is a great choice for a soldier. It really is. Hey, friend.
Well done, little one. As promised, I shall open the way to Somal's summit for thee and thy companions. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter hath not seen visitors of your kind in nigh on 1,000 years. Though I freely grant you passage, your presence will not be welcome. To my kin, this mountain is revered as holy ground and resting place both. Were you the minions of Nilhogg during your ascent, for 'tis certain they shall take great offense at your intrusion.
We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Witherfnir.
My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep the stolen power thou wieldest in check, lest it breed further despair.
Estinian?
The way is open. Let us not tarry here.
A moment. Shall we blindly forge on knowing the dangers that await us? Tjorman herself is set to guard this peak.
I do not fear Nilhogg's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar our path shall feel the sting of my lance.
Estinian has like one setting, and it's murder. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we're come to parley a peace?
Let us be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgard and her people that I first lent my support to this doubtful venture. 'Tis for their sake that I now go to speak with the Heavensward. But I said nothing of Tyrman. Should the opportunity to present itself to rid my people of one of their deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as the Azure Dragoon.
You're beyond redemption. We will accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet with Hersvelger, our path leads up the mountain. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have?
Ow, I just cut myself on all that edge.
Yeah, he's an edgy boy.
He's an edgy lad. Himst be a lad with whomst have edge.
Such a good melody. You can do this with NPCs, aka those three. Wait, so if I go into this... If I go into this with NPCs... Oh! Oh, sorry guys, I have to do that. I'm sorry, I need to... Yes! I need to see this with the people. Yeah, you get bonus dialogue with them. Exactly. Main downside is you need to do smaller pulls. Yeah, I mean, we can't just rush ahead. Oh, hello. Is that Nilhogg's wife? Tyrman, consort of Nilhogg, we beseech you. Grant us safe passage to the mount summit. We mean you no harm.
As I thought, blind to reason like all the rest. If you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know what must be done.
Such rage and rancor. Is there truly no other way?
Nope.
There aren't any other treasure chests hiding out over here or something, are there? Just checking. Music is banging.
The name Human does not ring a bell for me. So if that has any mythological connections, I am not privy to them.
Your guard is down.
Okay, what's it targeting on Estinian right now, then?
Know your folly.
Oh, so those markers will make AoE blasts fall. Okay, so that you run away from the party to make sure that they're hitting somewhere far away where it can't do too much damage. Okay. Okay. We're beating on the wings now. If you guys want to help, that would be cool. Hey, he used the limit break. Good boy. Good boy, Estinian. Okay, almost got it. Just a bit more. There we go. Ah, no victory pose. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now I want to know what the hell this gear looks like. Assuming I can even use any of it is the thing. I can't. Oh, hang on. Oh, but that is kind of... That is kind of cool. So are those. Those aren't bad. Not for this job, though. But it's undieable. Aw.
The brick?
Twould seem Tierman was the last. I sense no other dragons nearby.
And I'm sure Nilhogg will be even more amenable to peace now that we've murdered his wife. He'll be cool with it.
What is happening?
Nilhogg, he roars.
He knows we're here, then.
Yeah, we killed his wife.
His fury, it bleeds through the eye. Fear not, I am yet my own master. But that damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us.
Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, Saint Shiva, when will it end?
to the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path, whence could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a sea of clouds. To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony, whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years, they came.
Welcome to the Churning Mists. This place sucks. Well, that's encouraging. Oh, hey, I see you got here before me. No surprise. I like the lineup of chairs. Very fancy. Ooh. Oh, that hat is cool. That hat is cool as shit. Holy fuck. That's a really fucking cool hat. Oh, that's not the hair. I thought for a second those feathers were like part of the hair. No, they sort of draped down. Oh, cool. Yeah. Did the main Rillifornir mean anything to? Yes, we talked about this. Yeah, that's the hawk. That's the hawk we talked about, right? Not Vidofnir. Vidofnir and Rillifornir are sometimes considered the same. Like, again, it's because Norse mythology, so much of it is lost, and so much of it is poorly preserved. Vidofnir and Rillifornir are often thought of as the same bird, and both of them are said to sit atop the Tree of Life, or the Tree Yggdrasil, variously. And that's like, in the Tree of Life and Yggdrasil are probably the same tree, but they're called different things in the myths that survive. So it's a whole thing. Let's see, another Chocobo Stone. Let's grab that one while we can. And then go talk to Elfino and the others.
Ah, I feel the worm's anger. His lair is not far. Not far at all.
We stand within the sacred homeland of dragons, beneath the sky that is Heavensward's domain. Our quest nears its end, Brick. We reached it at last, the peak of Som Al. 'Tis said to be the highest mountain in all of Eorzea, you know. I thought it was cold in Kerthus, but the air here carries the chill of a dozen winters.
Hey, Ether Current. Hooray! Thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch these episodes being recorded live, come along to my Twitch channel. There's a link in the description, and you can join in on the fun. You can have fun with everyone else in chat and enjoy watching me stumble my ass through Final Fantasy games. If you want to watch these episodes on YouTube early, become a member of the channel. Like, comment, subscribe if you just want to do those things instead. That's completely free. And if you want to watch the full VODs of the streams, including all the stuff that goes on in between episodes, then you can become a subscriber on the Twitch channel. That is also an option. You don't have to do any of that, though. I'm just happy that you've watched this far. Thanks for watching. Remember to be kind to one another. Have solidarity with those who are worse off than yourselves. And may the tides of history wash gently over us all.